Hi, and welcome to my continuation reviewing some of the Clint Eastwood movies that he directed and also starred in the movie, leading up to Cry Macho. So Cry Macho um, is an upcoming Clint Eastwood movie that stars Clint Eastwood and directed by Clint Eastwood. Okay, supposed to come out in October. So so um, Um, I'm reviewing some of the Clint Eastwood movies that he directed and also starred in the movie. Okay, so um, there are gonna be a lot of Clint Eastwood movies that I'm not going to review because uh, one, I haven't seen all the Clint Eastwood movies, and two, I don't own all the Clint Eastwood movies that he made. Uh, uh, and three, there's too many of them. Also, I'm just reviewing the one that he'd end the movie and also starred. I mean, he'd end the movie and directed the movie at the same time. Okay, so later down the road, I will review and rank the No Man with No Name trilogy. I have all those on DVD. So that will be later down the road where I will review each of those separately and rank them from worst to best. And I will also later down the road I will review all the Dirty Harry movies and rank them from worst to best. Cause I have all those. Okay. So there'll be more uh, Clint Eastwood videos later for y'all down the road, and more review of John Wayne for y'all down the road. Because when I was growing up, I was a big John Wayne fan and Clint Eastwood fan. Okay, so for this video, I'm going to review Bronco Billy. Bronco Billy is another Clint Eastwood movie that starred Clint Eastwood and also directed by Clint Eastwood. Okay, so let's get into Bronco Billy. Movie review. It's directed by Clint Eastwood and stars Clint Eastwood and also stars Sandra Lockton. She was in a couple other Clint Eastwood movies like The Gauntlet and The Outlaw Jody Well. Okay, came out June 11th, 1980. Uh, Running time 115 minutes. Budget 6.5 million. Box office 24 million. Um, Sandra Lockley won a Raspberry Award for Worst Actress in Bronco Billy. I think a Raspberry Award is the award for being so bad in the movie. Like I think Halle Berry won a Raspberry Award for playing Catwoman and Catwoman. Okay. Um, Rotten Tomatoes gave it 75%. The audience gave it 47%. Okay. Um, they call the movie a Western movie, but I don't know. I had when I think of Western movie, um, I don't think of big building. I don't think of cars, truck. I don't think any of that should be in the movie. But there's a movie that credit and Wikipedia call it a Western. Like they call it a Western, and it got cars in it. Okay, but um, but that's one other video topic. Um, but it rated PG, Bronco Billy. Um, the movie has two plot subplot. One, Bronco Billy and his crew go around doing rodeo in tent, and but they don't call it rodeo. They call it Western show. Like today, you might know it as rodeo, and they do rodeo in like stadium. And um, yeah, today they do rodeo in stadium, but in the movie they call it a western show, and they do it in tent from town to town. And Clint Eastwood character named Bronco Billy McCoy, and because he's the leader, and he that's what he does. That's how he make a living. And uh, in the beginning of the movie, uh, he, his group get mad at him for not paying him. Say, hey, you owe the money. And then Clint Eastwood character, Walker Billy McCoy, talk him out of it. Say, hey, you stick with me. You'll get your money. Hey, I gave you a home and stuff, yada yada yada, you know. And so they stick with him, and they never got mad at him. Um, and they never asked him about the money. Uh, uh, I would say there's another two subplot. Another subplot is like minor. Uh, is Clint Eastwood need another need a assistant, like a girl in the show, because in the in Marco Billy McCoy Western show, he had each people that he had does stuff in the show. Like one is the announcer, here Marco Billy McCoy. Another one does the snake ad. Another one does the rope ad. And Marco Billy does riding the horse, shooting, and blindfolding and throwing the knife at the girl when she's spinning. So he does three things. Yeah. So he does more than one thing because he's the main attraction at the end. Um, and he need a girl assistant that could for all that. And the girl that he get is the girl that is Sandra Lockley, and that been in other Clint movie with him. Been in some of his other movie like Outlaw Jody Well and The Gauntlet. Okay, and um um and boy, the chief caused a problem. She don't have no manners. She's rude. Um, she's impatient, and the people in Monkabilly Western Show and his team say that she called it bad luck because there's one part where the tent burned down, and then Monkabilly had to get another tent made. And toward the end of the movie, they start liking her. Now back up, um, she like her family is loaded with money and stuff, and in order for her to inherit, she had to get married. So there's a part where she like married in a hotel with a guy, and they're supposed to be like her husband, and her husband like in bed with her. She's on the other side trying to go to sleep, and he all touching her, and she like, leave me alone. Can I take your breath? No, leave me alone. And then the next morning she wakes up and he all gone and left the hotel, and she mad that he ditched her, left her, and she can't find him, her husband, and she's mad because she can't get the money and inherit the money, and that's how Clint Eastwood the character Walker Billy stumbled upon her, and my opinion, uh, he made a mistake by getting her into the show, hiring her. Uh, and 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 then toward the end of the and then her husband wind up in jail because the newspaper said that her husband uh, accused of killing um, killed his wife, and he go to a mental institution, and then toward the end of the movie, he see Tony and Lily with Malcolm Billy McCoy, and um, he he want to tell the doctor, the people at the mental institution, say, hey, I didn't kill my wife. That's my wife with Malcolm Billy McCoy, and then everything come on unwrapped, unrevealed, and the ending, I think it went too fast. Um, I think if they were fit the story with the husband and Tony and Lily, make it a little better, and the rodeo stuff a little better, the movie would been better. Um, some said that it's the movie corny, cheesy, bad claims from movie. I don't think so. Um, I would say they not want him bad. It's not bad. Uh, it's still an entertaining movie. Would I bored from watching when I watched it? No. Um, just because I'm a Clint Eastwood fan doesn't mean that doesn't mean um, I like the movie. If if I didn't like the movie, I would tell you. There's some John Wayne movie that I watched. I'm like, no, this is a bad John Wayne movie and it's horrible. Okay, if this was bad, I would tell you. But I'm being honest and I'm telling you, this is not bad. It's just I would say just an average, okay Clint Eastwood movie. It got some stuff going on that kept me engaged, entertained from beginning to end. Um, I would say go back, change some stuff around. It would have been a lot better. Okay, not the worst movie everything, not the best movie everything. Lot better than a lot of movies I think nowadays, that they're making nowadays. Bronco Billy McCoy or Bronco Billy, what's the movie called, get a C plus. Okay, and let me know. Um, are you a fan of Western movie? Are you a fan of Clint Eastwood? Are you a fan of John Wayne? Are you like both of them? Are you excited to see Cry Macho? Let me know that in the comment section down below. And this is my channel, hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you.